Hi, this is Don Southerton and another episode of Everything Korea. This week I am titling it as a special episode. The topic is something sort of unusual and I think something very interesting and something that's just sort of recently unfolded. It's called the Hyundai Whisperer. So let's jump right in. At a recent client workshop and mentoring session in New York City, I was introduced by the team leader to the group of participants, noting my long history supporting Hyundai, Kia Motors, and others. Then pausing for a moment, the team leader added I was known as the Hyundai Whisperer. I smiled and graciously acknowledged it, but at the same time was quite puzzled. Now, what took me back was in a very flattering way, was how the phrase has journeyed. And so, as context, the phrase is derived from a horse whisperer. These are highly regarded experts working with horses who've developed a natural communication style through understanding of ethnology and coupled with a deep insight into animal behavior. What has intrigued me is how the term Hyundai Whisperer has gone viral. For me, it first surfaced just a few months ago at a Starbucks meeting in California, where a new acquaintance at that time, who's a top creative long involved in the car industry and with Hyundai, he used to describe it to me as what he had come to learn of my work and my reputation in the industry. Just days later, in a meeting with another car business client, they too used the term. Then a few days later at an industry event, another client used the word Hyundai Whisperer to introduce me to others in describing my consultancy. In all these instances, the clients worked within or with Hyundai or Kia, but in many different roles in different organizations. Now, how it journeyed from the West Coast, where all these meetings had been occurring, and these encounters and chance acquaintances, to the East Coast and perhaps beyond, has been a very pleasant surprise. Now, getting back to the lesson of this, at one lesson, it's an example how one's reputation matters. On another level, it shares how dedicating one's work to a niche even matters. Personally, I'll continue to provide the knowledge of the tribe, insights, and client support worthy of this title, the Hyundai Whisperer. It's here I'd like to segue into a related topic. As many of you know, I've written a number of books that are Korea-focused. One several years ago was titled Hyundai Way, Hyundai Speed. At the time it was published, my objective for this book was to share insights into the Hyundai Motor Group, it's a very unique inside view of a unique corporate culture. The book is offered on Amazon and many other e-book formats. I've also just worked with my publisher to run a limited printing of the book in hardbound copy. Now, this hardbound copy is not available for purchase, but those interested in a copy can reach out to me, let me know, and we'll see how to get you some complimentary copies of it. So it's come out in a very, very neat hardbound version. Same content as on the e-version, however, it's definitely in a very different format, very professional, very cool, please, which way is it? This way. Good. So if you're interested in a hardbound copy, you got to reach out to me, and many of you know the different avenues. You can email me, text me, or even respond back if this is one of the many ways through the Facebook way we offer this, or through the LinkedIn version, or through the Medium version of this. So until next week, this is Don Southerton wishing you all the best, and we'll talk very soon. Thanks. Take care.